What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So it's a little later in the day than usual, and I don't have a lot of time, but I still wanted to do a reading. So I'm just going to see whatever comes up is what comes out, guys. All right. I hope that this message is finding you all in good health and in good spirits. This reading is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. For your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, as well as that ninth house placement, guys. Very particular messages here on the ManjulaAwakening. Ooh, looky here. Serendipity and breathe. Okay. These are general messages, guys. So just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right. So there are very particular messages for the ninth house here on the ManjulaAwakening, guys. Let's dive in and see what's going on. All right, Spirit. What is it that Sagittarius could use a friend on today? What's going on with the Sagittarius collective here? I think I just seen a change in the wind. Yep. A 12 card. So there could be some type of change in the wind as it pertains to a partnership, some sort of collaboration. There is some sort of exchanging of the gifts here. I keep on hearing changing of the guards. I don't know what that's. Yeah, it's going to require you to come to the edge, though. There's something fated about this change in the wind here. No place like home. All right. So, Spirit, what's going on for my sexy Sagittarius? What's this? The law of cosmic creation. Your thoughts will echo into eternity. Someone needed to hear that. So, needing to make sure we having positive thoughts to create positive vibrations. As this change in the wind, it may be uncomfortable, but it is aligning you to receive something that it's like, I feel like that there's been an Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and I feel like that there's an opportunity to flip that Six of Pentacles around here. But let's see here, Spirit. What's going on for Sagittarius? What's up with the change in the wind? What is the change taking place in? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Page of Wands. So there's some sort of communication coming in from the King of Wands. This could be an Aries. There's some sort of communication coming in from an Aries. Some type of unfinished business. The reason I say Aries is because I see the Magician and... well, the King of Wands is Leo energy. I don't know. It could be anyone, guys. But I definitely feel like that there is some sort of message coming in. This is coming from a perspective, like there's a vision. Someone has had a change in perception. Someone's had a change in heart, change in plans. What's going on here, Spirit? Change in the wind. Why is this here? What's the opportunity here with this? The Empress. It is in the reverse. The Two of Pentacles. Something's not growing. For one, there's some insecurities. This could be an opportunity to address some insecurities. But I also feel like that there's an opportunity to balance out something that has been not growing. Got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. I'm not taking it, but we do have the Five of Swords in the reverse. There's a compromise that needs to be made, and that could be this, especially with the exchanging of gifts, and the Five of Swords in the reverse. There's a compromise that must be made. There is a need to. There's a Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like the Six of Pentacles is in the reverse. Is what I'm feeling. I feel like that someone is has been unwilling to be fair in this situation. I feel like that there is a change in the wind in that situation. The challenge here is that there needs to be a compromise. So I feel like that either Sagittarius has been willing to compromise and this person hasn't been. And now this person is there's some sort of communication coming in from this person that could, like, whatever they was doing before, they're doing the opposite. But because it took them so long to do the opposite, it's like Sagittarius is kind of closed off to wanting to collaborate or compromise with this person. But there is a need to like the way to look at this is that the opportunity in this situation is to balance out a situation that has blocked your creativity. It has caused lack of growth. It's just not growing. So there is an opportunity to balance that out. In Sagittarius, it is going to require some sort of compromise. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. The Two of Cups. See, I definitely feel like that this is a connection that is... There's definitely... Let me get one more, because I definitely feel like that there's a break and I do feel like that this has to do with a partnership for sure. And I feel like that there is a break in it. I feel like that, I don't know. I feel like that there's some sort of communication coming in and someone doesn't feel as if it's working anymore. Someone's feeling left out. And I do feel like that this is the opportunity to address this situation. There's something to do with that Queen of Wands in the reverse. That's very temperamental, emotional like energy. Last card so we can do some clarifying here, Spirit. Okay. The Four of Cups. Wow, shit. The Nine of Coins at the bottom of the deck. If I'm being honest with you, I don't know why this message keeps coming through, Sag. This could be a Libra or a Taurus because that's the only major, the Empress, and that's Libra Taurus energy. I do feel like that there is some communication coming in. I feel like that this person there are some insecurities coming in. I think this person has spent a lot of time getting in the energetic space to place this communication. I do feel like that there is a need to really acknowledge where everyone's part, because the Five of Swords, no one wins in that energy, and everyone is in that energy in tit for tat. So with it being in the in the challenge position in the reverse, there is a need for everyone to kind of like put the guards down, put their swords down, and just throw in the white flag and have an honest conversation. Because with the Three of Cups in the reverse to the Four of Cups, I do feel like that there was some type of third-party situation that there was some sort of distraction here that caused this person to feel as if they missed an opportunity. So I feel like that this person is going to be seizing the opportunity to communicate with you. This does not have to be romantic, okay? This does not have to be romantic. I do feel like that someone fell for an illusion here. Someone went on an adventure with someone that they thought was of Empress-like energy, and it wasn't. But there was an illusion around this Empress energy for sure, because we got the Three of Cups and the Four of Cups sitting right on top of the Empress, and we know that that's the Seven of Cups. I do feel like that someone is starting to see this. Why is the Empress in the reverse, Spirit? Why is the Empress in the reverse, Spirit? Give me just a second, Sag. All right, thank you, guys. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. The Two of Swords. Yeah, there was something that, like, someone was, yeah, see, the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant. See, this person, they do want to... I will say this person is at a crossroads. Someone's got a decision to make. There was also something about this Empress energy that they did not see. And I do feel like that through this communication, there is there's something about communicating with Sagittarius that is going to illuminate something. Spirit, please show me more on the Empress in the reverse. The Knight of Swords, this is definitely could be an air sign here, this Empress energy. Justice, Libra, I'm telling you, this is all air. All air. I do feel like that I feel like that a lot of confidence is going to, look, there goes that Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Wow. Ace of Cups. Somebody sabotaged the love of their life. Somebody did sabotage a connection. Yep. Someone sabotaged the connection. They were angry at you. They were angry at you. And I feel like that their anger and whatever it is that they were holding towards Sagittarius clouded their vision. And they definitely went towards an energy that is not as it seems to be. I don't know. And it's like, what's the Page of Wands, Spirit? What's the Page of Wands? What's the Page of Wands, Spirit? What's the Page of Wands? Guys, if you're still with me at 11:55, and we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does help circulate these messages. There's a message that somebody's walking away and they're walking away from something. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's walking away. And I feel like that they're going to be coming to Sag to kind of like, I don't know, but they're definitely, whatever this message, this Page of Wands is, that's communication. There is definitely some sort of message coming in. And this is someone's wanting a new beginning. They're walking away from something and going towards a new beginning. There's something about that Libra energy here. It's being balanced out. There's 3 Libra cards here for the opportunity. So there is an opportunity for things, for karmic balance here. Let's look at this Five of Swords really quick. Yeah, look, the Ace of Wands at the top of the deck. This person is definitely desiring to move things on to calmer waters. For sure. Want a brand new opportunity. Let's look at this Five of Swords real quick, Spirit. Let's look at the Five of Swords, please. What's the Five of Swords here? This is in the challenge position. What's it talking about? Five of Swords in the reverse, please. Yeah, see, that's that start. Yeah, this, I'm telling you, the challenges is a compromise is needed. And there's almost this energy of needing to, like, the Hierophant to the Queen. We got the Star card, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Wands. For one, look at all that vibrant color there in these pictures. But what it's also telling me is that there is this sense of, like, there needs to be a lifting up of one's confidence in order to express and share some sort of wisdom that will help bring in some healing energy here. But this temperamental, jealous, revengeful like energy must be addressed. There is some sort of lesson that needs to be learned from here. And I just got a notification. There is some sort of lesson that is hidden, like that is in between these 2 cards here, in order for the healing to take place. Okay. So that jealousy energy definitely has, like, I don't know if this is jealous because the connection was non-traditional, like there was something, like there was something different about the two of you all for sure with the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. Because I feel like that, you know, for one, the Queen of Wands is that spiritual energy. She's the witch of the queens as well. And then this Hierophant, you know, that's like that could be like the church leader or something like that. So someone's into religion, and I feel like that someone's spiritual here. And so there is going to be there's like, it's like, how can we find a common ground so that I'm not stepping on your toes and you're not stepping on my toes, but there is a median line, you know, with when if you was on the live yesterday, you understand that I'm experiencing a loss in the family. And so, you know, family gathers, and I've got an uncle. He's Pentecostal, but his wife is Baptist. His wife tried to be Pentecostal, but it just, her soul didn't set well with it. But she's been married to my uncle for years. Like, I think she said like 50 something years. But there's an understanding, there's a compromise there. And I do feel like that there is going to have to be some sort of compromise here in this situation. And that is presenting a challenge because you guys are so different. I'm Six of Pentacles. This has to be equal give and take. There is a compromise that is needed. This is equal reciprocity. But I do feel like that you can have this balanced connection. I'm not going to lie. There is an opportunity for a balanced partnership here. But it's going to require proper communication. Why is the Three of Cups in the reverse, Spirit? Why is the Three of Cups in the reverse? The Four of Swords. So I do feel like that the way through this is to take some time to yourself. Take some time to yourself and really reflect on where things got out of balance in this energy that was once celebratory, good camaraderie between you all. There was somewhere along there, if it went astray. So the way through this is to just pull your energy back and to do some reflecting, do some resting and some rejuvenating, because I got somebody that's done too much socializing, way too much partying or something like that. And so they are having to recover and rest from that in order to overcome some obstacles. What else can you show us on the Three of Cups, Spirit? Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. Things will turn. This is like, there's whatever's taking place right now, it is fated. It is fated. This separation between the two of you all, like, I feel like that this is saying embrace the separation and allow healing to take place and allow fate and the universe to work its magic while you're focusing on doing your resting, healing, and recovering. What's the Four of Cups, Spirit? Why is the Four of Cups here? The Ten of Wands to the Two of Cups. I do feel like that you put the baggage down. I do feel like that there is this energy of, it's like, the worst is over. What's the energy of the Four of Cups, Spirit? The Hanged Man. There is stagnation. But here's the thing. I feel like that this particular stagnation here, I do feel like that there's like, I feel like I'm feeling the surrender energy from this. I'm feeling like there's stagnation right now. Like, I don't feel like that this person is actively moving towards you at this moment or in this current energy, because, you know, the Hangman really does speak about a universal timeout in order for you to surrender those things that are no longer serving you any good. You know what I'm saying? The Hangman comes after the Justice card. And so we've got 10, 11, and 12 here in major arcanas. And so I feel like that something fated is taking place so that karmic justice can be balanced out. Some type of karmic retribution is being cleared up here. Now, karmic retribution doesn't always feel good, because that typically means that we ourselves have something to what do they call it? Restitution. It's our restitution. You know what I'm saying? It's a deed that has to be done because of something we've done, right? So we have to partake in something because we made a choice. That's what's happening here. And so I feel like that what's being surrendered is the residual of it. You know, like, let's just say I didn't eat my peas. So my mama put me on punishment and took my tablet from me, right? Me not having my tablet is karmic retribution. So instead of me walking around being mad at my mom because I didn't eat my peas, that it's time to surrender that residual anger because someone punished me, or because I'm receiving punishment, or because I received punishment. It's that residual. It has to be surrendered. And I do feel like that it does get surrendered. That's what this 10 of Wands is saying, is that the baggage is being put down. I'm no longer using that baggage as a way to dim my light. I am now using that baggage to help illuminate my path instead of dimming the light on my path. And I feel like that it walks you into some sort of partnership that has major victory and success. Yeah, let me get one of these. Thank you, Spirit. Discernment, trust in your plan. Grant me discernment and detachment when they're needed most. May I honor my feelings deeply, then fully let go, trusting your plan. Absolutely. I do feel like that there are some feelings that are needing to be felt and not shunned off, and then let go. Okay. And then we have clarity. I do feel like that you're going to be receiving clarity in this situation, but it is going to require you to live and enjoy, like, be present in this moment. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, I hope that these messages have offered you the guidance that you were looking for on your journey. If these messages did resonate, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does help circulate these messages to other Sagittarians in need, as well as give me some feedback. And if you really resonated, I would absolutely love to see a comment down below. I do read every single one of your comments. Been a little busy this last week, so I haven't had the opportunity to actually respond to any of them, but I read every single one of them. Spirit wants you to know that the answers that you need are coming. And when you get these answers, there's going to be clear, direct insight on what actions to take from there. Okay. So it says your dreams need a practical plan. And that's what it's saying. Like, the answers you need are coming, but you have to allow for something to shift. You have to allow yourself to get into this resting energy so that the universe can shift the energy so that the answers can actually come into you. But in that Four of Swords energy, they are asking you to get your game plan together. Like, for yourself, not for the journey, but for oneself. What is it that Sagittarius needs in order to navigate this path for the highest vibration? Nothing will come of this situation void of course, meaning if there's been a major fallout, stop fretting about it. Stop overthinking about it. Stop creating all of these negative scenarios in your head. When the moon is void of course, you don't do anything with that energy, okay? Because whatever takes place in that void of course, it doesn't have sustainability. So let's just say that there was a fight, and I do feel like that there's some sort of fight here. It happened, it's in a void of course. So it doesn't have to have the negative outcome that your mind tells you it's going to have because of past experiences, okay? There's just a need to, that spirit saying, oh, they fucking up. And let's just say that this is a significant partnership. Spirit is like, oh, they down there fucking up. Oh, okay. Well, let me put them on time out to you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the energy that's taking place here. But the more that you create these negative, the more you put your energy on the negative outcome, guess what you're going to have? You're going to have another failed partnership. Because that's what you're attracting, instead of having faith and discernment that the universe knows what's best. All I'm asking you to do is look at the particular majors that came out in the clarifying deck. Well, let me get it together. We got the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, the Justice card, the Fool card, the Star card, and the Hierophant. These are very beautiful major arcanas. Major arcanas are the universal actions. This is universal law. Like, the universe is in control of the major arcanas. And this is what the universe is trying to do for this connection here. But you must surrender control here. You need to embrace this time out. Okay? I love you, Sagittarius. I hope that this offered you the guidance that you need. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. I absolutely love you, Sag.